Flexi cap category mutual funds are nowadays getting more and more popular because in the flexi cap category mutual fund manager can invest across the market capitalization in large cap, mid cap and small cap without any capping. Hello friends, this is Vijay and welcome back to my channel. Friends, in this video, I would like to compare between HDFC Flexi Cap and Parag Flexi Cap Fund. Friends, you can stay till the end because we will be learning a lot in this video. Let's get started. Parag Flexi Cap Fund, which was launched in 2013. If you look at the AUM, asset under management, which is 66,000 crores. If you look at the expense ratio, which is 1%. If you look at the NAV, net asset value, which is 109. If you look at the HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, which was launched in 1995. So if you compare to Parag and HDFC Flexi Cap, HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, which is one of the oldest Flexi Cap category mutual fund in India. If you look at the AUM, Parag has got 66,000 crores. So HDFC Flexi Cap, which has got 55,000 crores. If you look at the expense ratio, Parag has got 1% of expense ratio. HDFC has got 1.50% of expense ratio. If you look at the NAV in Parag, which is 109, in HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, which is 1900. If you look at the asset allocation in Parag Flexi Cap Fund, 85% of allocation into equity market, 15% of allocation into debt market. In HDFC Flexi Cap also, 85% of allocation into equity market, 15% of allocation into debt market. Both fund has same asset allocation. If you look at the equity allocation in Parag Flexi Cap Fund, 66% of allocation into large cap, 10% of allocation into mid cap, 9% of allocation into small cap. In HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, 75% of allocation into large cap, only 5% of allocation into mid cap, again 5% of allocation into small cap. HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, which has got highest exposure in large cap. If you look at the top 5 sectors, in Parag Flexi Cap Fund, 30% of allocation into finance, so 15% of allocation into service, 12% of allocation into technology, 10% of allocation into energy, 9% of allocation into automobile. If you look at the HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, here also 30% of allocation into finance, here both are same. So 12% of allocation into healthcare. So here 12% of allocation into technology, here 9% of allocation into technology. Here 9% of allocation into automobile, here 6% of allocation into automobile. So 5% of allocation into capital goods. If you look at the top 5 stocks in Parag Flexi Cap Fund, 8% of allocation into HDFC Bank, 7% of allocation into Power Grid Corporation Limited, 6% of allocation into Bajaj Holding and Investment Limited, 5% of allocation into ITC, again 5% of allocation into ICICI Bank. If you look at the HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, 9% of allocation into ICICI Bank, 8% of allocation into HDFC Bank, 6% of allocation into Axis Bank, so 6% of allocation into Cipla, 5% of allocation into HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Both funds, they are having same amount of allocation to HDFC Bank. If you look at the US stock, Parag Flexi Cap Fund, which will invest into US stocks also, Alphabet, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook. HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, which is not going to invest into US market. If you look at the fund manager in Parag Flexi Cap Fund, Raj Mehta is the fund manager. He has got 12 years of experience in the industry. In HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, Roshi Jain is the fund manager. She has got 18 years of experience in the industry.
Friends, if you look at the return, Parag Flexi Cap Fund, which was started in 2013, it's been 11 years now. Since inception, the fund has generated 20% of return, which is very good. 10,000 rupees SIP in the scheme since inception. Now your investment value will become 13 lakh. Market value will become 43 lakh. If you look at the HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, which was started in 1995, it's been 30 years now since inception. Even this fund is also generated 20% of return, which is very good. 10,000 rupees SIP in the scheme since inception. Now your investment value will become 36 lakh. Market value will become 15 crore rupees.
Friends, in this video, we discussed about Parag Flexi Cap Fund and HDFC Flexi Cap Fund. Friends, if you are looking for a stable return, then investing into the Flexi Cap category mutual fund is one of the best option. Because in the Flexi Cap category mutual funds, highest allocation will be done in large cap stocks. That's the reason Flexi Cap category mutual funds, they are going to give the stable return. Friends, I hope you find this video useful. If you like this video, please to subscribe, please to share it with your community. If you require any help with regards to the mutual fund investment, you can contact me in the below link. Thank you so much.